10 manhwa that is better than solo leveling. Just a quick disclaimer guys, I love solo leveling and this manhwa recommendations is just based on my personal opinion. They might be better in art or plot, but solo leveling will always remain a legend. Alright, let's begin. Number 10. Max out leveling. Max level internal art, max level external art. Jiang Yu, Murim's famous and strongest. Cha Shin-yeon, I came back to Earth after reaching the peak of martial arts. But why has everything changed so much? A world where monsters are coming out of dungeons and hunters are leveling up via their own status window. Start again from level 1? That doesn't please me at all, since my martial arts are already at the max level. The plot is like my dad is too strong. The fight scene is good, the main character is overpowered, and the art is phenomenal. Number 9. Solo auto hunting. The world's under attack by monsters that are pouring from the fracture. And the hunters who hunts those monsters are the most coveted job in the world currently. One day, Oh Yeon-sung, who works his hardest from day to day as a worker in a meat restaurant, awakened an ability to automatically hunt monsters with perfect technique and physical powers like MMORPG, where he presses a button auto-hunting that appears in front of him. The story is not pretty special, but this manhwa is still worth the read. Give it a try. Number 8. My Path to Killing Gods in Another World. This manhwa is a masterpiece. The genius top student played games in an attempt to flirt with girls, but was struck by lightning on a rainy day and transported into the world of the game. To survive here, he could only rely on himself, surrounded by monsters and gods, full of dangers, can he still return to his own world and continue chasing girls? Number 7. Evolution Frenzy. After his death, Duan Fei regresses 20 years back in time to just a few key hours before the virus catastrophe is set to begin, and was given a chance to remedy the regrets he has shouldered for the past 20 years. He utilizes all the knowledge he has amassed prior to his regression to arm himself in preparation for the oncoming apocalypse. His newly acquired evolutionary tree is also helping him constantly improve his strength. Duan Fei, who had to give it his all just to barely survive in his previous life, is now the hero and future savior of the world. If you enjoy reading smart main character, then check this out. 6. Hardcore Leveling Warrior. Known as Hardcore Leveling Warrior, Ethan is the #1 player of the world's biggest game, Lucid Adventure. But when a mysterious player kills Ethan and forces his character back to level 1, he will do anything to get back on top. New friends and old foes, as well as mysterious forces and his own dark past, will follow him as he does his best to take back what was once his. When you go from level 99 to level 1, start over again, this manhwa is a gem. The main character is overpowered in game world and the opposite of the real world. Just give this one some time to warm up. Number 5. Demonic Spirit King. In a world where the Murim world of the past continues to the modern day, after the killer Phantom Spirit King disappeared without a trace, the Murim spent its days peacefully. One day, a drug that enhanced the inner strength of martial artists appeared, and in just time, the Phantom Spirit King who has disappeared showed himself. Then, the Murim that was peacefully plunged into the vortex of chaos once again. The art is amazing, the story is unpredictable, and the fight scenes is good. Combining modern life and martial art is such a great idea. Number 4. Duke Pendragon. If you like badass main character and revenge, try this one. The plot is amazing and the main character is handsome. Ravenwald, the second son of lowly nobleman, has been branded as a traitor. With the promise of a pardon, he was sent to fight monsters with the worst unit in the world, the Rakshasa. Raven survived 10 years in a place where most only lasted one. One day, before his pardon, he was on his final mission on a battlefield alongside Eren Pendragon, heir to the Pendragon Duchy, when everything crumbles before his very eyes. Number 3. Talent-swallowing magician. Elric Melvinger, the sole heir of the prestigious magic family. Though he possessed innate talent, he had too much talent, and as such, could not learn magic. However, he then received a blessing left by his ancestor. Eat demons, swallow demons, drink demons, continue to keep accumulating demons within yourself, and achieve new magic. Reach a high so high that no one will ever reach me. The ability of the main character is interesting and how he gained powers by absorbing high-grade demon kings. This one is totally badass and you should check it out. Number 2. Heavenly Demon Instructor. A disaster that struck the Earth, Portal Impact, caused Park Yeon-seo, the main character, to lose his parents before his eyes. The only family member he has left is his younger sibling who is unconscious. In order to protect his younger sibling, he did his best, but as a powerless support, he would always be on the other side of contempt. And that's when a helper, Chongyong, appeared. Chongyong, a Murim martial art master that has traveled through time to come here from the Murim to teach Yeon-seo martial arts. This manhwa is funny and interesting to read. Aside from solo leveling, it also reminds me of SSS class Suicide Hunter. The flow of the story is good, and the art perfectly fit the plot. Return of Desaster class hero. There was the strongest heroes on Earth, but he died though. How does a guy we killed gonna come back? I know, right? But if there was a way to come back, he would come back. What are you so surprised about? Why? Did you do something to feel guilty about? You bastard! I won't let you get away with it. I first thought that this manhwa is generic. Well, it did start with revenge, which is frequently used in manhwas, but it is addicting to read and will surely hook you from the very first chapters. The vibes is definitely the same as solo leveling, but the plot and the art is somehow 5% better. And that's conclude our list. By the end of the day, we can't replace solo leveling. It will always remain as a legend in the world of manhwas. Until now, I'm still rereading it whenever I'm bored or stuck in finding a good manhwa to read. Any reaction or recommendations, feel free to leave a comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more manhwa, manga, or manhwa recommendations. And turn on that bell icon to be notified if we upload a new video. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, let's enjoy reading, and see you on our next video.